Now, the next topic that I am going to discuss is cascading style sheets, that is also known as CSS. Okay, and this is the topic of web technology and e-commerce, and the code for this subject is KMBIT-02. So, if you want to study further about the topic, you may refer following references. First is your textbook, and the rest are some good blogs about the topic. Okay, so now first we will go to this CSS part. Means what is CSS? Cascading style sheets. Okay, so we have gone through that HTML. So that is means package offered with this HTML. Okay, so what is that? CSS stands for cascading style sheets. CSS describes how HTML elements are to be displayed on screen, paper, or in other media. Means you are using if different types of devices over there. Okay, so how will it look like in different types of devices? You may get that display with the help of this CSS. Okay, so CSS saves a lot of work. It can control the layout of multiple web pages all at once. Okay, external style sheets are stored in CSS files. Okay, so CSS is used to define styles for your web pages, including the design, layout, and variation in display for different devices and screen sizes. Okay, like in mobile you will get that portrait type of means display, and if you use this laptop you will get that landscape type of display. Okay, so CSS is used to define various types of styles that are available for different types of devices for your web pages, including the design part, including the layout part, and variation in display for different devices and screen sizes. Okay, so CSS handles the look and feel part of web page. Using CSS, you can control the color of text, the style of fonts, the spacing between paragraphs, and how columns are sized and laid out. Okay, and what background images or colors are used, layout designs, variations in display for different devices and screen sizes, as well as a variety of other effects. Means these are the various services offered by CSS. Okay, means you can get these means different types of colors of text, as well as the style of fonts, spacing between paragraph. Okay, and how columns are sized. Okay, and laid out, background images, colors, layout designs, and variations in display over there. Okay, so CSS is easy to learn and understand, but it provides powerful control over the presentation of an HTML document. Most commonly, CSS is combined with the markup language HTML. As you know that the recent version of HTML is means that is popular one, that is HTML5 or XHTML. Okay, so CSS is combined with these markup languages like HTML5 as well as this XHTML. Okay, so if you see that what is CSS, so here is an example of this CSS. Like if you want to put this type of page. Okay, so if you choose for no style sheet, then this page will display like that. Okay, means no styles. No styles means welcome to my home page. You have written over there. Use the menu to select a different style sheet. Style sheet 1, 2, 3, 4, and no style sheet. Same page, different style sheets, and you have written some paragraph for that. And no style, you have written a line for that, and sidebar, and you have written a line for a paragraph for that. Okay, so if you look that how this type of page will look like in different types of style sheets. So these are some options like style sheet 1. So same page, different heading would be there. Welcome to my home page. Use the menu to select the different style sheets. See here. Okay. Welcome to my home page. Use the menu to select the different style sheets. Okay, next this same page, different style sheets. So you have seen that paragraph over there. Okay, no style sheets, you have you have means you may look this line over there. Okay, and sidebar is also there. Okay, and style sheet number 2, 3, 4 means if you want to go in different type of style sheet, you may get this different look. Okay, or different type of display, same content with different display. So that is style sheet number 2. Okay, similarly style sheet number 3. Okay, similarly style sheet number 4. And this is no style sheet means uh, if you get me, so no style sheet is there, and style sheet 1, 2, 3, 4, these are various display that you may look through this CSS. Okay, and you may look means how your web page is looking in different types of devices or different type of devices, as well as different types of resolution. So okay, so what are the various advantages of CSS? CSS saves time. Okay, so you can write CSS once and then reuse same sheet in multiple HTML pages. Like you have written here style sheet number 1, 2, 3, 4 and no style sheet. Okay, and you have written once these 5 style sheets. Okay, 4 basically, because fifth is this no style sheet. Okay, you have written those 4 style sheet once in CSS, and after that you can put multiple HTML pages over there to get the different types of resolution. Okay, so you can define a style for each HTML element and apply it to as many web pages as you want. Okay, means once you write the CSS, and then you can display multiple pages in multiple type of this style sheets. Okay, so page load faster. Okay, if you are using CSS, you do not need to write HTML tag attributes every time, and just write the CSS rule of a tag and apply it to all the occurrence of that tag. So less code means faster download time. Okay, so basically you do not need to write HTML tag attributes every time. Okay, while using this CSS part, so page would load faster than simply using this HTML code. Okay, so easy maintenance is also there. To make a global change, simply change the style and all the element in all the web pages will be updated automatically. Sometimes you see on some web page that entire look has been changed. So that is just because of this CSS part. Okay, sometimes you click on some website, no, and after that, after some time, after 1 month, after 6 months, or after a year, you will click on the same link and you will get the different type of display over there. So what is that? Easy maintenance means to make a global change, simply change the style, and all the element in all the pages, web pages will automatically update as per the new style sheets. Okay, across the globe. So that is possible just because of using this CSS. Okay, next is superior style of HTML. So CSS has a much wider array of attributes than HTML. So you can give a far better look to your HTML page in comparison to HTML attributes. Okay, so you will get this superior style to HTML, means in comparison to simply using HTML, you will get a better display with using this CSS. Okay, next, multiple device compatibility. As I have told earlier, means you can get different type of style sheets with the help of CSS. Okay, so style sheets allow content to be optimized for more than one type of device. Okay, means you may look same web page in different type of, like you may see your on your personal computer, on your mobile, on your tablet, on your some other device, display device would be there. Okay, so by using the same HTML document, different versions of a website can be presented for handheld devices such as PDAs and cell phones for printing. Okay, next is global web standard. Now HTML attributes are being de- de- deprecated, and it is being recommended to use CSS. Okay, so it's a good idea to start using CSS in all the HTML pages to make them compatible to future browser. Okay, like if you simply use this HTML, if you want to change anything, you need to change all the web pages. Okay, but if you are using CSS and if you change the style in style code once, then you will get automatic update of all the web pages over there. Okay, so global web standard is also there. So these are some advantages of CSS. Okay, who creates and maintains CSS? Means this is another question that is associated with CSS. Okay, so CSS is created and maintained through a group of people within the W3C called the CSS working group. Okay, and the CSS working group creates document called specifications. When a specification has been discussed and officially ratified by W3C members, it becomes our recommendations. Okay, so these ratified specifications are called recommendations because the W3C has no control over the actual implementation of the language. Okay, means you are free to use this CSS. Independent companies or organization create that software. Okay, so note is here is a note means the World Wide Web Consortium W3C. Okay, what is W3C? World Wide Web Consortium. This is a group of people that is taking care of the CSS part. Okay, so our W3C is a group that makes recommendations about how the internet works and how it should evolve. Okay, so this is basically this is a group that is responsible for creating and maintaining this CSS part. Okay. Next, if you talk about the various CSS versions, so there are these two versions that are available of CSS. As you have gone through the various versions of HTML. Similarly, if you talk about various versions of CSS, so there are CSS1 means cascading style sheet level 1 came out of W3C as a recommendation in December 1996. And this version describes the CSS language as well as a simple visual formatting model for all HTML tags. Okay, similarly in CSS2, that is next updated version of this CSS became our W3C World Wide Web Consortium recommendation in May 1998. So if you go through this CSS1, it has came into existence in December 1996, and if you go through this CSS2, it is came into existence in May 1998 and builds on CSS1. This version adds support for media specific style sheets. Example of this is printers and actual and oral devices. Okay, downloadable fonts, elements, positions, and positioning and tables. Okay, so these are the various CSS versions that are available. Okay, so most popular versions that are available are CSS1 and CSS2. Okay, so for further study, you may refer following references as well as your textbook. Okay, so if you have any doubt or query regarding this, you may ask.